I somehow ended up with less color than when I started. So I wanted to give the new beauty trend a try, that social media lived in beauty makeup trend. And I somehow ended up with less color after putting makeup on. So if you've been on social media lately, you've seen the lived in beauty makeup trend. The idea is effortless makeup, soft color that looks like you've been outside all day. I tried it, and I think my bare face had more color. So here's the test. I started like I normally do, trying to calm my rosacea face. I used color corrector before applying foundation. I've always do that just to try to get rid of some of the rosacea. And then I wanted to try this, basically a blush stripe across the center of your face. Really, the reason why I wanted to try this is I've seen this all over social media, and it's usually someone who's young or someone who maybe used a little Botox. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but not really with skin like mine. And so I wanted something that tested on older skin with wrinkles and maybe acne scars or dryness. Thank you, perimenopause. Just, real skin, everyday skin. And so I just thought I would give it a try. I'm also someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I just always feel like the more I put on, the more I look like a clown. So you'll see here that I put on blush and then I think, oh no, that's way too much blush. Blend, blend, blend. And then I look at the picture and I realize, wait, I don't have enough blush on. So I put more on. And then I look in the mirror and I think, oh no, that's too much. Blend, blend, blend. And I end up basically at the end with no color in my face. So I tried it. I went to the grocery store. I came back. I thought, okay, I don't have to leave again. So let's be a little bold and let's put on some more. So I put it on and I thought I looked like a clown. I mean, actually, at one point I did look like a clown, but that was before I blended. So here I go again, blend, blend, blend. I did end up with a little bit more blush and a little bit more color than what I had the first time. I think it's a nice look. I mean, I could wear that somewhere, but I don't think it's the look. It's not the trend. But I tried it again the next day, put more on, and now I'm looking at the picture besides my hair, which don't even ask. I don't know what I was doing. I failed. Total failure. It is what it is. So I spent the first half of this routine covering up my natural color, and I spent the second half trying to paint it back on. So maybe I'll try next time if I try it again, just leaving some of the color that I naturally have, putting on concealer or foundation around the rosacea instead of trying to cover it up and then put the color back on. Would I try it again? Um, Probably not exactly that way. I don't think I would want to leave the house with a stripe across my face, but it did challenge me to wear a little more makeup than I'm used to, and I think that's probably a good thing. I'll look for some other trends to try. We'll see how that goes. If you have any suggestions, please, by all means, put them in the comment. We'll see what I can come up with next. And hopefully it won't be a big old failure like this one. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye.